Nightmares. Let's talk about that. I have many nightmares. I have a hard time falling asleep sometimes because of all the abuse and stuff I went through growing up. It's hard to fall asleep. And when you finally fall asleep, you get woken up by any sound because you always think, you know, when you're young and people creep into your bedroom, or, you know, you have that kind of stuff happen to you. It's very difficult to get unprogrammed from that. You gotta imagine, you know, 4 to 7 years old. I mean, I'm sure many people that watch this are gonna feel the same way. Just having horrible nightmares, waking up in cold sweats, and yeah, it's tough, man. And it feels, for me, the older I get, the worse it is. You know, I don't want to go to counseling for it and stuff, because to me, you know, you can talk it out and stuff, but I don't think it really solves much. And what can you do, right? This is very beautiful here, actually. Look at this, guys. Wow. This is Thailand, baby. You know, I've been here. I told you guys I was in here for a whole year. Never walked out here before. Crazy, right? But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've been missing out on a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, talking to you guys have been a huge help. Makes me open up more. I feel more open and relaxed, actually, I won't lie. Yes, I know you guys are strangers and stuff, but it's a huge help. Hey, you guys gotta see this, look. So coming down here, down onto the beach. And I'm wearing Crocs and socks because the sand fleas and stuff. Oh, I don't even think I can go down there. I think the water's up too high. Oh yeah. Look at that. Woo-wee. Water's up too high for me today. Normally you can walk down there. Not today. I don't think there's any restaurants here. I was hoping I could sit down and maybe buy a beer. It's really cheap. I got 5,000 baht left to my name. It's enough to get me a cab to the airport, a little snack, and then get onto the plane and take off. Yeah, it's back to the nightmare thing I was talking about. It's difficult. You have a mix of emotions all the time, and you're always tired. Sometimes things or words or sounds can set you off. And I'm surprised not many more people talk about this, but the fact that it's real, 100%. And the more I let go of what happened to me, the better I feel. And like I said, I keep talking online now and telling my story. I know some of it feels boring. It's how I deal with things. And I know you guys are having the same problem I am. And that's what it comes down to. As I'm trying to build a community where we can all speak and open up. And I mean, thanks for the pointer for going for a walk. I feel pretty good. I haven't been outside for so long. I was always afraid. And now I don't feel afraid anymore. I got my ticket. I'm ready. Whatever happens, happens. And I think I'll be okay. I think I will have a suntan though. But that's okay. The water's too high. Today is really hot. Yeah, the water's too high today to do anything. I was thinking maybe I should go for a walk down there. Maybe sit down and have a drink. What do you think? Yeah? Let's go for a walk, see what happens. I have my phone. I think it's okay. Might as well take you guys along. Let me show you where I'm walking to. Probably better than looking at my offensive head. It's very beautiful here though. That's what they say. Might as well get a suntan now. Because I know in Canada it's so cold. Lots of snow. I think I'll be the only suntanned Canadian. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Sometimes I just go off my own little thing. What I was saying though is nightmares happen a lot. You know, the PTSD, that stuff's real. You know, when I was a kid, it wasn't really out, and it wasn't like a big abundance thing. But it just started to get, you know, worse and worse. And it started coming out more, and people from the military was coming back with it and stuff. By no means am I saying anything like military don't have it worse or whatever, or better. I'm just saying that it's crazy how real and how things are becoming. Mental health is real, and more real. And that's what makes things so important to open up about. I'm not a professional or therapist or anything like that, but I figure trauma does better with trauma. Talking to somebody that had trauma instead of talking to somebody with no trauma. That makes things difficult. So I gotta enjoy this sun while I can. I only have a few more days left, boys and girls. Because after that, back to the grind. I'm still trying to get into mining. They have this upgrade thing in Canada. I'm going to see if I can get that. See if I can upgrade my life. Like I said, I'm not going to stop. Because I want to succeed. And that's why I do this channel, because I want you to follow along every step so you can see. I'm going to get away from that bush because I don't trust anything that's in there. I guess no matter where I go though, whatever's in there is in there. I just don't want a giant snake grabbing me. Welcome to Thailand, baby. Some of these houses are pretty cool though. I don't think there is that many. Whew. It's hot today. Wow, it's Thailand. That was kind of stupid of me to say. Anyway, yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna talk back when I get to the restaurant, if there is one.